Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Runescape 3, playing the Void Dance quest. I took a quick break, played a couple games of Hearthstone, and now I'm ready to continue. So let's talk to Certification, one of the most sporting fellows in all of Gielinor, and totally not off-put by the giant mushroom man standing in front of him. Void Knights.
Welcome to Valador.
Isn't he lovely? I never got a chance to visit when I was in the Wizard's Tower. I was always too busy.
A great shame. I do swear Valador is brighter yet for your presence, miss. What was it you studied at the Wizard's Tower, if I may inquire?
Arcane summoning, largely, and its distinction from druidic summoning. Portals and evocation, too, of course. Those are on the core curriculum.
Ah, how far beyond me, but it does sound useful. Does that mean you learned druidic summoning, too?
Professor Melville encouraged me to study it further from my range studies, yes, though I never got very far. Anyway, to business.
Now might be a good time to give you an update on the situation, Certifi. I swiftly sum up recent events for the old Temple Knight. Now see, clearly, Jagex does know how to do this, right? Rather than make me repeat everything, they know how to make a one-sentence little thing. So why didn't they apply that to Legacy of Seer Gaze even once? Clearly they know how to do it. There is no excuse. No excuses. Jagex, I hate you. We're not sure who kidnapped the pest from the burrow, but it seems certain that whoever it was intends to make use of this life-sucking chemical substance that the pest produces. The waxwood boxes Romick mentioned may be connected.
They do rather sound like the perfect tool for spreading the stuff around, what? Thank you for your report. Allow me to respond in kind. There's a fellow near the East Bank called Tist, an Ali from the Caridian Desert. Turned up 2 weeks ago, do you see, and the last few days I've heard of people in this part of town getting sick. The symptoms are very similar to how you described the bartender and the shopkeeper.
You think he's somehow connected to all of this?
Maybe, maybe not, but it's worth investigating. Oh, yes, here's the interesting part. He's selling boxes, don't you know?
Waxwood boxes?
If they were, I would have ordered his arrest as soon as I heard your report. No, these are oak, but I'm still suspicious of him.
I like how he just takes a sip of coffee/tea in between. Very regal. Yep, go for it. Do it. Yeah, you do that. You do that, Certifi. Are you going to do it again? I bet you will in like 2 seconds. Nope, you're going to look around. Okay, different animation this time.
He's clearly up to something.
Nobody. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Okay, we're good.
Nobody can open his boxes, and that noble son of the desert accent of his is so overblown it must be an act. Go and ask him some questions, Norik Pravus, if you'd be so kind. If nothing else, get a box off him.
A box, you say? A box, maybe. A box is like a ghost to me. Somehow I tried to turn that into lyrics from Les Miserables, but that did not work very well. Oh well. Is he in here? No. Seems to be an empty place with crates. It's probably not it. No, I don't know whose house I just invaded, but that's definitely not where I'm supposed to be. Aha! I found him! Ali Tist. Hello, Ali.
Greetings, Effendi. What, would you like to buy a box?
Yes, I would.
There you go. Good luck.
Definitely a fake accent. Because I made it sound fake. That was deliberate. Attempt the puzzle. What is this? This doesn't make any sense. Ugh, I don't think it's worth the trouble. Okay, so my character's gotten frustrated. Good. That means I don't actually have to solve any puzzles. Void Knights.
Did you have any luck, Norik Pravus?
I couldn't get anything useful out of him, and I didn't even try. I did get a hold of a box, though.
Have you tried opening it yet?
I've tried. It's a very strange puzzle. I can't make any headway with it.
Well, maybe this tired old brain's got some gumption, eh?
He turns his attention to it. Is he a genius? Is he one of them savants? No, he's not.
Oh, fiddlesticks, I'm getting nowhere with this.
Maybe I can help.
She tries. She's gonna fail.
Nope. Jessica, you're the brains of this outfit. You try. This puzzle doesn't make any sense.
Well, now what?
I have an idea. Let's do this the unsubtle way. Norik Pravus, let's plan how to get this thing open. Let's see now.
Blow it open!
Yes, that could work. We'd have to smith up an adamant framework to contain the blocks once we've blown it open, though.
We'll sheathe it in metal. We'll need to sheathe the framework in metal to reinforce it.
True. Then we would need some sort of timed charge to explode in the box beneath the sheath.
Build a complex weighting device. Once the box cracks, we'll need a way to catch whatever comes out. I could craft a device that registers a change in weight and opens a sampling box below.
Yes, a good plan. Also, Oh, for Gothix's sake, will you two shut up and give that thing here?
She's gonna smash it open. Yeah, Oh, it's got goo. Okay.
By Gothix! There's pest goo in here! And the box is just a veneer of oak over the waxwood frame. A puzzle that can't be completed on a box that doesn't open, which is full of life-sucking goop. What's going on here?
Too early to say for sure, but I, for one, intend to find out.
That stuff is highly dangerous, sir. I would suggest you make efforts to confiscate and destroy as many of these boxes as you can.
Won't be easy. They've sold well, as I understand it. Oh, it's just like the Rubik's Cube craze of the 90s? 80s? When did Rubik's Cube become a big thing? I don't know, but sometime before I was born, they were all the rage, if I recall correctly. Nordic Pravus, if Ali Tist is responsible for this, I intend to bring down all the wrath of the Temple Knights on his head. I'd appreciate it if you put some pressure on him and find out where these boxes of his are from.
Will do, Sir Tiffy. That was pretty impressive, Crossy? Whatever. Thank you.
I think those two are going to be good friends by the end of this adventure. Very good friends. Maybe more than friends. No, that'd be gross. Anyway, Ali Tist. Where'd you get the boxes? And why do you have proper skin pigmentation? Or rather, homogeneous skin pigmentation, whatever.
A customer approaches. Will the noble sir care to see my fine wares?
I think not. I've just been learning about a set of boxes that seem remarkably similar to yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Where did you get these boxes, Ali?
I bought them as a job lot in a fire sale, and I can't spoil the contest by telling you what's in them.
I think you're lying to me, Ali.
I think you can't prove anything. You can't go prying, and you can't reject my explanation.
Yet.
That's it? Oh, come on, Nordic Pravus! You practically got, the sanctions from the Falador CIA! Just beat him up! Seriously, it's not that hard. Moving on into the Void Knights, and bam!
Have you found out anything more on the source of the boxes?
I'm afraid not. They're only being distributed here by Ali Tist. He didn't make them, and he won't tell me who did. I say, if he's being obstructionist, you should have a word with Sir Amic at the castle. Get a little leverage, don't you know? Drop my name if you must. I will do exactly that, Sir Tiffy. Finally, someone's got the right idea. We go to the head of the White Knights, what constitutes as some level of government. We get sanctioned to kidnap the person and smuggle him into a basement. Then we'll tie his nipples to a car battery, and shock him until he tells us what's going on. That's how this works. I have seen enough movies to know that's exactly how this works. And then Jack Bauer comes up and rips off the guy's jugular. That's a little bit graphic, isn't it? Meh, whatever. How does life find you today, Nordic Pravus? I need your help, Sir Amic. There's a vendor in town, Ali Tist, who's selling dubious goods, and I really need someone to persuade him to spill the beans. Can you provide me with some form of leverage to use on him? This sounds decidedly unorthodox. Did Sir Tiffy put you up to this? There's no time for internal politics. The man could represent a direct threat to the safety of the city itself. I'm willing to put my trust in you. You are, after all, a White Knight of Falador. I'll write you a search warrant for his stock. I'd wager any seller of dubious goods won't want you poking around. He gives me the authority, it's hastily written, but it's legal. Good enough for me! Let's go back to Ali. Prince Ali, seller of boxes that drain your life force. He's a jerk, oh, don't you know? Put him to work, off in the mines. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't know what I'm going with this. Sir, okay, this is the thing about YouTube. Oh, it's a bush! It's a penguin bush! I thought that looked suspicious! Okay, got sidetracked. What was I saying? I don't know. I actually don't know. This is the problem with being a YouTuber, honestly, because you're trying to come up with jokes on the fly, and sometimes they pan out somewhere and sometimes they don't, but you do it anyway with gumption, because otherwise you just seem silly. Hello, Ollie.
Greetings, it's you. What do you want?
I want to examine your stock, and I have a warrant that says I can.
What? No, you can't do that!
Sorry, but as is stated on the warrant, I can, unless you care to be a little more forthcoming.
Alright, curse you, you win. An anonymous benefactor gave me this scroll a while ago. It led me on a chase around the whole Falador area, at the end of which I found a cave full of boxes with a big locked door at the end. I couldn't get the boxes open, but I took them with me to sell off to these chumps. By the time they realize the things don't open, I'll be out of stock and long gone.
I think you better give me that clue scroll.
Seems I have no choice.
A strangely grand clue scroll. I should probably report in to Tiffy and Korosai before heading out. Well, it's a good thing they're only a hop, skip, and a jump away, yes? Hop, skip, and jump? Just shake your little rump. Something about My Little Pony. Whatever. Hey, Sir Tiffy! I don't want to talk about that no more. What's that you have? A clue scroll? Can't say I'm familiar with that. Ali was given it anonymously, and it led him to those boxes. I thought I'd follow the trail myself. I see. All right, we'll discuss with Sir Tiffy what to do with the boxes while you follow that lead. We'll keep in touch via comm orb. Oh good, a spare comm orb. Good luck, Nordic Pravus. Cool, so I gotta solve mysterious clue scroll. Oh, crud, it really is like legitimately... okay, it's legitimately a clue scroll. This is gonna take a little while, isn't it?
Oh, the makeover mage. Let's keep on past that guy, because good God knows I do not ever want to do that again. Sex change operations are not for the faint of heart. Certainly not for me.
Okay, I think, what the hey-de-hey-ber-her? Wandering Wormwoods? What are these? I don't actually know, but this looks familiar. Okay. I thought I recognized this fence, and I know they all have to be somewhere around Falador, so just northeast of this tree? Maybe? Wait, I just had an idea. This is something that doesn't actually make sense. Oh, wait, crap. Hang on. I missed a conversation option. Just a second. Nope, nothing interesting happens. Okay. South of a city and east of a guild, there wanders a fellow whose path went astray. Hand him an onion and give him away. If on track for treasure, you're wishing to stay. Okay, so here's my thought, right? So Ali is saying that he did this whole clue thing, right? Are you telling me that, like, he dug up all these clues and then buried them again? Because that doesn't make any sense. Why would the clues still be here? Like, seriously. Can anyone explain that to me? Because I feel like I found a logical fallacy in the game somewhere. Meh. Alright, so I know this next one has to be east of the guild, right? It's east of the crafting guild. Not the highwayman. Highwaymen don't have anything useful. Come on, there's gotta be something. What about you? Do you want an onion? Wave. Oh, he gives me a clue scroll. Strange. The fellow that paid me never said there'd be another. I mean, what is it with these onions all of a sudden? That's classified, sir. Norik Pravus to Karasi, come in, please.
Yes, Norik Pravus.
I found another clue south of the city. The trail isn't veering too far away from Falador.
It sounds like whoever planted this trail doesn't want Ali losing interest.
Yeah, it doesn't want to go in too far away because people get really annoyed by clues. Check a crate in the farmhouse west of the Falador farming patch. Oh, that's easy to find. This crate, perhaps? Oh, there it is. Exactly. A splash of red in a holy bed. Lies north of its fountain, east of Ice Mountain. Its three closest neighbors have petals of blue. Just dig where it's planted to find your next clue. Well, Ice Mountain is an easy hint. Yep, that's... Okay, well, it's obviously the Edgeville Monastery. I'll meet you guys there. Gosh dang it, where is this stupid thing? Where are you? I demand to know. Oh, there you are. Yay! Found another clue in the monastery garden, Karasi.
It's Jessica. Noric Pravus, Karasi's talking to Sir Tiffy. You're close now, I'm sure of it. Oh, and Noric Pravus, I wanted to thank you. By having faith in me and giving me the benefit of the doubt, you've given me the chance to see that what I've been blind to all this time was at the Void Knight outpost. I've come to know Karasi as a friend as well. I think it's clear what I have to do now.
Wait, what? What do you have to do?
11 degrees, 9 minutes north, 17 degrees, 6 minutes east. Gosh dang it, I hate using sextants. Well, it's led me to roughly this area. I have to imagine the hatchway, the giant copper hatchway, has to be it. And it is. You found the final destination. That was easy. Ha! Found it at last. Firmly locked by a twin-release bolt. I'll need assistance. Noric Pravus to Captain Korosai. Come in, please.
I'm listening.
I followed the last portion of the trail on Elise scroll. It ended up at a locked hatchway just outside the Black Knight's fortress.
The Kinshra? Could they be involved in this somehow?
It might not be anything to do with them, but I think we'll find out soon enough.
Agreed. We should investigate immediately. I'd like to continue to accompany you, if I may. I'd be glad to have you along, Jessica. Noric Pravus, we're teleporting to you now.
Whoa! Ladies! Too close! Danger close! Warn me next time!